Yeah, by the time this interview comes out, senior year is going to be out. So, congratulations on that. How's that been kind of building up to the release and having it out?
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Um, it's been crazy. It's very much like a surreal type feeling. I tell a lot of people it's very surreal because I've been, working and training for most of my life, and this is so far the biggest project that I've done. So to even be a part of it, it's just kind of like, whoa. And the release, they've been involving me in so much, and I just feel so a part of everything, so involved, and I'm really excited about everything.
Yeah, this is a huge cast from being with Rebel Wilson to also Netflix. What has this experience been like for you?
Amazing. It's been amazing. It was such a quick turnaround, and I think I ended up in Atlanta after like a week or two of auditioning, and I'm just like, whoa, I'm doing a movie with Rebel Wilson and Alicia Silverstone, and I don't know how to react to this. I didn't feel like it was real until one day we were on set, and we were on school at a school, and I was just in the middle of like a few hundred extras. Like people were doing my makeup and people were putting like props on me. And I'm like, this is really happening. This is so cool. So it's been amazing to be a part of a project this big. And they put so much love and energy and time into this movie. And I just felt good filming it, honestly.
Yeah, definitely. For anyone who somehow hasn't heard about this, could you tell them what they can expect from this film?
A lot of laughs, a lot of laughs. But basically, Rebel is a popular teenager cheerleader in high school at the beginning of the film. And she kind of goes into a coma and wakes up 20 years later, still with the mind of a teenager, and decides, you know what, I'm going to go back to school. I'm going to have my prom. I'm going to graduate. I'm going to figure it out. But it's a lot more heartwarming than I expected to see. Once I finally saw the movie, it was very heartwarming. It was so sincere, but also, like I said, hilarious. So expect a lot of laughs, but also maybe some tears, believe it or not.
Okay, I'll be on the lookout. But as you said, you play young Seth in this. What was that like, kind of bringing your character to life?
It was so interesting because I didn't get to spend a lot of time with Sam Richardson, who I played the younger version of. So I kind of was just watching a lot of his performances on Veep and trying to just dial into how he is a little bit. And the thing about Seth is that he's just so sweet and he's so lovable and he's so kind. He's a little nerdy, but he's really trying to his best to fit in. And I have a giant red mohawk strip on my head for the movie.
Okay.
Yeah, and that dyeing that was crazy. I've never dyed my hair before then. So to have like all of a sudden a giant like hot Cheeto red strip in my hair, I was like, wow, this is cool. This is really cool.
I mean, would you do it again?
Not that style, but that color, yeah.
Yeah, we could see it in your future.
Definitely, definitely.
Yeah. No, as you said, it's a huge cast and everybody seems to get along great. But I'm wondering, do you have a favorite moment or memory from your time?
I do. I would say it's the last day that the younger cast, the younger half of the cast, we all kind of wrapped around the same time. And we just kind of had like a last hurrah in Molly's hotel room. And there were drinks, there was music, there was fun. A few of the other castmates came out. And it was just a really good time where we just weren't working and just really just getting to enjoy being around each other.
Definitely. It's nice to have a break after all that work.
Definitely, definitely.
And
Because
I
there were
wouldn't
long days on set.
Yes, but if you could describe this film as a whole in 3 words, what would they be?
Funny, relatable, nostalgic.
Okay.
It's very nostalgic. It kind of, I feel like this could be a cult classic in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely. But I know you said this is one of the biggest sets that you've worked on, but have you found that you prefer movies over TV shows, or is it about the same for you?
That's a really good question. I want to say right now I prefer TV shows.
Okay.
The filming process is a little bit more organized. Because with films, you know, it's just one whole project and they can kind of film out of order. I mean, everything is filmed out of order, but movies in particular is just kind of like, okay, this is like 2 hours into the movie, but we're filming this on the first day. Cool. With TV series, it's a little bit more structured, which I like, so I can understand and interpret everything that's going on and what I need to really be ready for.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
But my last question for you, do you have any future projects that you could hint at or talk about coming after this?
Ooh, I don't know what I can say. I think that's a hint though.
Okay.
That is a hint. Yes, I am currently working on a project right now, filming something. And I also am, I'm a singer, I'm a musician, and I have music coming out towards the end of July.
Okay. How are you balancing the acting and the singing? Is that going good for you?
It's going good. It's just a lot. It is overwhelming sometimes. Like literally, I think the other day I woke up in the morning and then I had to do like a mixing session with my engineer, and then I had an audition, and then I had to do something else, and I was just like, okay, this is whoa. But it's as an artist, when you're really fully involved and invested in your career and it's things are going good, it's amazing at the same time because it's kind of like this is I can't believe I'm doing it. So it's fun. I'm having the time of my life, honestly.
Yeah, as you should. I mean, you're super successful right now and things are only going to go up.
Yes, for sure.
Yes, but I can't wait to see what the future holds for you. Thank you so
Okay.
much for doing this interview. It was so great to talk to you.
Of course. Thank you for having me.